Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR. Today we're going to be using a 2016 Ford Taurus, and we're going to be using the Alabama State Police in today's episode. Now we're going to be using the Alabama State Police uniform as well. If you want to download these three things, the vehicle, livery, and the uniform, there'll be links in the description for you to go and download them and put them in your game. I want to go ahead and show you guys what the uniform looks like. There's a small problem to the uniform. As you guys can see, the hat looks like a black or a blue color hat, and the Alabama State Police uses a gray color hat. So that was the only problem, as well as if you look at the badge on the hats, and then if you look at the badge on the uniform, they are not the proper or the exact badge that they use, like the Alabama State Police uses. So, but that's just a small problem. Regardless of that, it still looks pretty nice. The uniform was made by Trooper Charles, as well as the livery. Trooper Charles made the livery. The vehicle was made by Gump. So yeah, we're going to be on US Route 13 doing some traffic related things. We'll be doing radar. We'll be looking for unroadworthy vehicle, things like that. So let's go ahead and get this episode started. Dispatch, show me 10-8. I'm going to be trying to catch up to a peyote. They went 71 in a 60 miles per hour zone. I had it set to 65, and it looks like they went 71. It's going to be in front of this black, I'm not sure what car it's called. It's like a Eclipse or something. I'm not sure what it's called, but I'm going to have to get around this driver here whenever we get a chance. Looks like they're going to be exiting, and the other vehicle is going to be exiting as well. So we're going to go ahead and light them up. Dispatch, we're going to have a 1081. It's going to be on a black peyote. We're going to be eastbound, getting off the exit, or going to be on the exit ramp of US Route 15. Stand by for the license plate. Looks like this is going to be their final stop, so we can't get any better position than this. So this looks like the best that we're going to be able to get. I'm going to go ahead and just run the plate real quick. Plate on that peyote is going to be 20 Victor Charlie Whiskey 771.
License plate 20 Victor Charles William 771. No 1099.
Hello, sir. I'm with the Alabama State Police. You know why I pulled you over today? I pulled you over because I was sitting back there just right off the interstate, and I was sitting there radaring, and I see that you went past me going 71. It's 60 through here. You realize that's 11 over the speed limit, right? Alright, well, would you have your license, registration, and proof of insurance on you? If you don't mind, just go ahead and hand that to me.
Give love.
Alright, thank you. Lance Jackson, just sit tight for just a second, alright? So, he is almost close to the reckless driving limit for the 15 being the, if they go over 15 miles per hour the speed limit, you can charge him for reckless driving. He is just 4 away from being considered a reckless driver. So Lance Jackson comes back with a valid license, no active warrants, and has been stopped 2 times. That is not very good. He is a young driver. He is 19 years old. So that is not good. He's already speeding, and he's already been stopped 2 times, so that's not good at all. So we'll go ahead and just go ahead and make sure the vehicle is not stolen or anything. POT comes back, or the information on the POT comes back with valid insurance, valid registration. Plate matches from what we read off earlier, so the tag or the license plate is not stolen. So what we'll have to do is give him a citation. There's no way we can let him go with that kind of speed. I'll go ahead and create or fill out a citation real quick. So it's going to be a 2-door vehicle. It's going to be a sedan. So we'll go ahead and just see. It's going to be a black color peyote. It's going to be a sedan. Alright, and speeding, let's see, it's going to be speeding between 10 to 15, so we'll go ahead and just double click on that and finish, and now we can hand him his information and give him that citation. So I'm not sure how much the citation will actually cost, but we'll see once we get up to the window, because when I get up to the window, it actually gives me the amount of what it should be, so it should be around $100 or so. Alright, Lance, here's your license, registration, insurance. You can put that back up. I'm going to be giving you a citation today for your speeding, for going 11 over the speed limit. You got to understand you have to do the speed limit. You're a young driver. You haven't been driving that long, so you need to understand not to be driving like that. So I'm going to go ahead and give you this citation. I'm going to need you to fill out a few things in just a minute. Just hold on for a second. So the citation is going to be $80. It'll put 2 points on your record. Alright, Lance, if you don't mind, go ahead and sign on the citation here. Show him that you'll appear in court. Thank you, Lance. If you do not have any further questions, you'll be free to go. Alright, well, if you don't have any questions, then your court date will be on the citation. It'll be in like a few days, so have a wonderful day. Slow down for me, Lance.
This shit is what?
So, looks like we're going to be 10-8 off for this traffic stop with the citation given. Looks like we're going to have a vehicle here that has, or a motorcycle here that has no plate on the back of it. Could be a possible stolen motorcycle, or the vehicle or motorcycle may not be registered, so we'll just have to see. Dispatch, we're going to have a 1081. It's going to be on a yellow motorcycle. I believe it's going to be a Kuma. There's going to be no plate visible. We're going to be northbound US Route 13 and Interstate 1. Not for sure on what it's called. I don't really know what all the motorcycles look like. I mean, there's a lot of motorcycles that kind of look familiar or the same, or I guess you could say similar. They all look kind of the same, so I don't really know what this motorcycle is. I believe could be a Kuma or it could be a double T. I'm not for sure, but regardless, we'll go ahead and make some contact with the driver of the vehicle and let him know what or what's the reason why he's stopping. Looks like he's gonna be taking off from us. Dispatch, the motorcycle, the yellow sports bike's gonna be taking off from me. We're gonna be northbound US Route 13. It's gonna be a yellow sports bike. Gonna be heading towards the county. Gonna be currently northbound US Route 13. There's gonna be no plate on the bike. Got some pedestrian walking on the road or the interstate. Looks like he's getting off the exit of northbound US Route 13. He's going to be getting back onto the interstate of US Route 13, continuing northbound, passing the quarry. Got some coyotes or something passing the roadway. Still going to be continuing, passing the gas station U-Tool on northbound US Route 13. I'm going to go ahead and just keep it just one unit for right now, because AIs love to wreck motorbikes or drivers who are driving on motorcycles, and I really don't like that because it's not realistic at all. Still going to be continuing northbound US Route 13. We're going to be coming up to the cross street of East Joshua and Union. Going to be a Hispanic male wearing a purple shirt, red motorcycle helmet. Going to be passing Joshua Road in Union. Going to be heading towards Paleto Bay, northbound US Route 13 in Grapeseed currently. Going to be now in Grapeseed. Cross Street's going to be standby. Northbound US Route 13 Cross Street Union. I'm going to try to keep up with the vehicle. Going to be passing the tunnel on northbound US Route 13, passing Grapeseed. We're going to go ahead and get a helicopter unit out here in case this motorist here wants to go off route or go off the roadway into some trails or something like that. So yeah, that's what motorcycles are known for, to go off the roadway and try to hide from the cops. Going to be westbound US Route 13, passing the 24/7. Going to be now in Paleto Bay. Going to watch for traffic. Oh, he's going to be leaving the roadway. Just nailed a fence. Going to be off his motorcycle. Northbound US Route 1. Stay where we are. Get on the... Nope. Looks like he's going to be dead. Dispatch, I'm going to need medical en route code 3.
Attention all units. have an ambulance.
Looks like he's
requested
going to be
in
dead on impact.
South Chili
Maybe he is not dead. He might be unconscious. We'll go ahead and move his motorcycle out of the way. Okay, we got medical en route. There they are. They're going to be 1097 dispatch. Medical is going to be 1097.
Come on, people, let's do it. Hopefully time is on our side. Wow, this is a
Really, dude? Are you serious? How stupid. Great, now the paramedics are not even going to work on him. Come on, guys. Are you serious? You're just going to drive off? Wow. Alright, well. Looks like AI has ruined this, so we'll go ahead and call for 1071. Looks like he's going to be deceased at this time. He has been ran over by another vehicle, and then paramedics just quit dealing with the individual since they've been ran over. So we'll go ahead and just call for coroner services. And are you serious? People out here, look at this. Are you serious? This is ridiculous. You got people hitting the corner van, and then you got people running over the corners. I mean, they're out here trying to do a job. They got an unconscious man, or actually deceased man, I should say. We'll go ahead and call for a tow truck. No point searching the bike since it's going to be towed, and he's not going to get. Look at this. Are you serious? Man, people in Paleto Bay cannot drive. Alright, well, looks like everything's going to be code 4. He unfortunately died on impact from nailing the fence post or fence here on the right of us. So we'll be attending code 4. Dispatch, go ahead and clear priority. So it looks like we have a driver here that likes to drive in the center of the road. They're kind of right on the dotted line there. We're going to go ahead and just pull them over, see if they're texting or driving or being on their mobile phone or possible intoxicated. So we'll go ahead and just pull them over. Dispatch of 1081. It's going to be on a black 4-door SUV. You're going to be southbound US Route 13. I'm not sure what this SUV is called, so that's why I said black 4-door SUV. Plate on that black 4-door SUV is going to be 89 Tango India Lima 641.
Suspect's license plate 89.
I'm going to go ahead and make some contact with the driver here.
No 1099.
Hello, sir. I'm with the Alabama State Police. You know why I pulled you up today? Well, I pulled you over because I saw, or I was observing your vehicle, and you was kind of driving there on the dotted line that's in the center of the road, and just made me want to think that you could be on your mobile phone, or could have been, you know, possibly intoxicated or something, or I don't know what's going on while you're driving in the center of the road. That's why I said, you know, I probably should pull this guy over and see what's going on here. So, are you on your phone? Have you been drinking, or what? What's going on here? Have you taken any drugs in the past, or any kind of illegal drugs in the past couple hours? No? Alright. Would you have your license, registration, and proof of insurance on you?
Give up.
Alright, thank you. Just go ahead and sit tight for just a second, alright? So, doesn't look like he's been on his mobile phone. He says no to the questions I've asked him about being intoxicated, so maybe he's not intoxicated, I'm not sure. Maybe he just didn't realize he's driving the center of the road, but looks like Jamie Frost is going to come back with a valid license, no active warrants, been stopped one time, he's 32 years old. We'll go ahead and just do a vehicle database check real quick, make sure the vehicle's not stolen. Looks like the vehicle is coming back with valid insurance and valid registration. Plate matches from what we read off earlier, so it's not stolen. Alright, so we're just going to let him go with the warning. Looks like he's not intoxicated, he's not on his phone, so we'll just tell him to straighten his driving up and give him a warning. Alright, Jamie, here's your license, registration, and insurance back. You can go ahead and sit in your passenger seat or put it up if you would like. I'm just going to be issuing you just a warning today, not a citation or anything. Just be sure to straighten up your driving if you're not on your cell phone, or if you plan to be on your cell phone, or if you wanted to be on your cell phone. I a very just want to tell you that it is very illegal to be on your mobile phone if that's what you was doing, or if you plan on being drunk while driving or intoxicated while driving, then that's something you shouldn't do. It is illegal and it's against the law, so be sure not to do those things. I'm not sure what caused you to drive in the center of the road, but regardless of whatever caused it, be sure to fix the issue. We don't want drivers driving in the center of the road like that, and could be in a possible accident by the way you're driving. You understand? If you don't have any questions for me, you'll be free to go. Alright, Jamie, you're free to go.
Get out of here.
So, just explain to him that we don't want drivers driving the center of the road, and if whatever the issue is, that the reason why he's driving the way he is, then he needs to fix it. So we'll be 10-8 off of this with a verbal warning, and we'll get back out there and see what's going on. Looks like we're gonna have a Kuma. This one's 74. Is gonna be currently right now tailgating. It looks like gonna be trying to catch up to the Akuma. It's gonna be this one weaving in between vehicles. Dispatcher, I'm gonna have a 1081. There's gonna be no plate visible on the Akuma. It's gonna be a gray Akuma. It's gonna be westbound US Route 15. I'm gonna go ahead and just move the vehicle over to the shoulder. We'll go ahead and make contact with the driver. Hello, sir. I'm with the Alabama State Police. You know, I pulled you over today. I pulled you over because I was just pulled off to the shoulder, and I was setting up and radaring, and I was just observed your vehicle fly past me going 74 and a 60. You do realize that it's 14 over the speed limit, and that is just one away from reckless driving limit. Okay, you do understand that. All right. Well, if you would have your driver's license, proof of insurance, and the registration.
Give up.
All right, sir. Just go ahead and sit tight for just a second. I'm going to go ahead and run Justin in the database, see if he has any warrants or anything. I'm definitely going to be giving him a citation today, unless we have to arrest him. But Justin's coming back with a valid license, no active warrants, been stopped 2 times. Going to be 59 years old, does not look like it, but looks like the Kuma is going to come back with valid insurance, and it's going to have expired registration. So I'm going to go ahead and just notify him that his registration expired and give him a citation for going 14 over the speed limit. You know what? I just forgot. I forgot to fill it out on my computer to give him a citation. But you know what? It's already too late. I'm already on my vehicle, so I'm going to go ahead and just hand him a citation. Alright, sir. Here's your driver's license, your registration, and insurance back. I'm going to be giving you a citation for going 14 over the speed limit. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and bump that up to $100, because that is 80. Doesn't seem like it's going to cut it for me. And 2 points will be enough. So it looks like you'll be getting a citation of $100. Be putting 2 points on your record. If you don't mind, Justin, go ahead and sign on the line here, showing that you'll appear in court. Alright, thank you, Justin. And just slow down for me, alright, Justin? You have any questions for me? Nope. Alright, Justin, you'll be free to go. Have a wonderful day. Just slow down for me, alright? Alright, thank you. So, dispatch, show me 10-8s with the citation given. We'll go ahead and end the episode right here. So, I hope you guys did enjoy the episode. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe down below if you want to see more content like this. And be sure to leave a comment letting me know your thoughts of the episode. And like I said earlier at the beginning of the episode, there'll be links to the livery, vehicle, and uniform that I'm using in this exact episode. So if you want to download these things, they'll be in the description so you can put them in your game. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.